morning, Trailblazers. I'm Alora.
And I'm Kaden.
Welcome to the Trailblazer Morning News.
Today is Friday, December 18th, 2020.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Please be seated.
The lunch menu for today is pizza, cheese sticks with marinara, or pulled pork barbecue sandwich, or Italian salad.
The birthdays for today are Hashem and Mrs. Turtle's class, Mark and Mrs. Sakula's class, and Kinsley and Mrs. Lamb's class. The birthdays for Saturday are Ira and Mrs. Zamora's class, Layla and also Mrs. Zamora's class. The birthdays for the 20th are Anthony and Mrs. Hernandez's class, Madison and Mrs. Pirola's class, Ellie and Mrs. Martinez's class, Derek and Mrs. Gonzalez's class, Renata and Mrs. Torriello's class, and Gabriella and Mrs. Ortiz's class. The birthdays over winter break are, for the 21st are Jonathan and Mrs. Hernandez's class, Brock and Mrs. De La Garza's class, Joaquin and Mrs. Correa's class, and Jaquez and Mrs. Cosio's class. The birthdays for the 22nd are Adriana and Mrs. Zamora's class. The birthdays for the 23rd are Jillian and Mr. De La Garza's class. The birthdays for the 24th are Milo and Mrs. Morales' class. The birthdays for the 27th are Maddie and Mrs. Hernandez's class, Haley Rose and Mrs. Variella's class, and Travis and Mrs. Bailey's class. The birthdays for the 28th are Kaylee and Miss Spartan's class. The birthdays for the 29th are Isaac and Miss Sakula's class, Antonio and Mrs. Guillen's class, and Natalie and Mrs. Harrington's class. The birthdays for the 30th are Manuel and Mrs. Gonzalez's class, Alf and Mrs. Atkins' class, and Alejandro and Mrs. Cosio's class. The birthdays for the 31st are Ella and Mrs. Blake's class. The birthdays for January 1st are Sienna and Mrs. Ramirez's class, and Olivia and Mrs. Atkins' class. Happy birthday. We hope you have a great day. Please go to the front office to choose your birthday pencil. The weather for today is sunny with a high of
66 degrees,
currently the temperature is
39 degrees. Now,
when announcements are over.
Now Mr. Speaker has an announcement.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy last day of school. I am here in my cozy bathrobe. It's so comfortable, and I loved seeing all the pajamas that you guys are wearing today. We're going to have a great last day, boys and girls. I just want to thank you for all of the hard work you've put in, getting all in those missing assignments, and putting first things first. Today we're going to have a lot of fun. But we also need to stay focused, and we got some learning to do this morning. And I know that some of you guys will be watching a movie and maybe doing some board games. So it's going to be a great day. But we're still going to eat lunch. Got to eat lunch too. Really important that we do that. And again, I just want to thank everybody for putting in the time. I want you to have a great winter break. I want you to sharpen the saw. I want you to relax, enjoy your time off. And this is for teachers too. We've all had a challenging first semester, but we have succeeded because we have worked together as a school family. Despite the challenges we faced, we have succeeded. I'm just so proud of our school, our community for coming together, and just very thankful. So have a great last day, guys. Don't forget those jackets, gloves. There's lots of them. Please make sure at lunch that you check that lost and found. Ask Miss Beach or Miss Bukowski if you can do that, because we want to make sure you go home with all of your clothing items. And that's all I have, guys. So have a fantastic break. Be safe, and we'll see you back in the new year, January 4th. Bye.
When announcements are over, please watch the Friday lessons and the Trailblazers appear. These videos are in Google Classroom. Have a frosty Friday, Trailblazers. Bye.